Alright, part 2. Back to this, the 2-year randomizer. So, during the weekend, got to talk to Scrub about this deck. He told me there is a way to do it. It is possible, so let me just turn on all cards and the code. Fucking hell. Yeah, he says it's possible. He told me how. God, this is loud. What you need to do is use all your Donalds and make sure you have a Goofy. Then with that last Goofy, just keep using the slate with him. And you'll keep that Goofy, but never use it regularly. According to him, that's the best way to beat this. I can't believe he fucking gave me this deck again. Made it even worse, premium Donalds, and made them all 4. Oh well. He also told me if I want to pussy out, can add a Neo Shadow to it, but I'm not going to. Well, I might. Maybe. Whatever, it's part 2 of the 2-year randomizer. I also think I might have fixed the crashing bug. I looked at the cheats section and I had like 50 cheats on there. Not on at the same time, but just there and off. So I just deleted all of them. And now the only codes I have on are the all cards code, which you need, and the actual code for the cards. Alright, give me some Goofies. No, you don't. I'm prepared this time. Scrub told me the strategy. I'm completely ready to do this. And he told me the randomizer is only gonna get worse. So I better be ready. Damn. Fuck. Okay. Get her, Donald. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, do you mind using your 0 as your first card? That'd be nice. Why would they even have premium Donalds as a thing in this game? Yes! It missed, but it still got her. Give me some Goofies, please. I bet you a triple Goofy would destroy her. Oh my god. Man, the coding for KH3 Donald looking pretty good. Yeah, looking really good. Really good. I can't even describe how good this coding is. I'm pretty confident at this point it's artificial intelligence. Like, Donald is sentient at this point. He's just doing this on purpose. Yes, still got her. Donald. Oh, can't wait for you to lower me in my grave, so you can let me down that one last time. I'll take this, Goofy. That Goofy's gonna be my only way to win. Yes! She can't escape the fire. She can only escape the blizzard. Yeah, get flamed. Why do I have to make it so thunder covers the entire screen? Why did Blizzard have to suck this game? God damn it. It barely covers a fourth of the screen. Look at thunder over there. I'm very confident that Donald is sentient at this point. He's doing this on purpose. Great, looks like I'm gonna have to fight Lord Cena at full health with one Goofy. That's the worst thing about Blizzard as well. You can shoot it off the screen. Oh well, at least I have one Goofy, so I know this will be possible. Oh, come on, that got her. Told me my supply of Donalds have to be completely depleted for the Goofy thing to work. Yes! Again? Well, good enough. Okay, let's see if I can make this work now. Ooh. Okay, so... I think this is how you do it. Damn, she's too quick. Oh. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, it kind of worked. I have one left. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can do this with a single one, so I'll just reset. Damn it, I need Goofies. I can't do this without Goofy. Alright, redo. Lesson learned. Don't use your Goofy until everything else is gone. Then use Goofy. Oh. Why does she even fly here? Hey, Button Boy. Just doing the 2-year randomizer, part 2. As you can see, Scrub gave me 99 Donalds again. Only this time they're 9. They're not 9s. They're 4s and they're premiums. But I talked to him during the weekend. He told me how to beat it. I need some Goofies to win. God damn it. Oh yeah, other than that, some bad news. Are they healing? Oh, they're not just healing me, they're healing her as well. It's a 25% chance of healing me, 25% chance of healing her, 50% chance of doing a move that might damage her. And I say might because she's pretty damn fast. If I'm locked on to her with Firaga, then that'll instantly get her. She can't escape Firaga. Oh yeah, and in other bad news, this is my last week of vacation. I go back to college on the 28th. Hey there, Marco. The trip went well. Oh yeah, I told you, right? I looked for that gift card. But the internet is AIDS. Yeah, that's how... Oh, yes, give me that. This is gonna be my key to victory. But yeah, I told you how... I found the gift card. It wasn't a PSN gift card. It was a GameStop gift card. Oh, come on. Twice! Oh. Those bit graphics looking sexy. Yeah, this is a sneak peek of Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay right here. Is this on Xbox One? No, this is on Xbox 1.5. Only way to play Kingdom Hearts 1.5 on the Xbox. You gotta have the Xbox 1.5. And I'm awake for 34 hours straight. Damn, go to sleep, Marco. Damn it. she's so fast. Read up. Let's see. I'll be staying 7 days, but I'll go see Jelena tomorrow. I'm sorry. I always read the thing that comes last. Oh, double fire rocket. Best thing I can possibly get. I'm too tired to do this. It's alright. Just go sleep. Sleep deprivation is not worth it. Just to watch Donald destroy me. God damn it. Okay. I'll stay a bit more. What are you doing? Ah, he was gonna do... Oh, maybe that was a blizzard. Hey, any more goofies would be appreciated. Wow, this is the best I've ever done. Fuck. If I win this battle with only Donald, this will become a highlight. It's definitely gonna become a highlight. So far, it's not becoming a highlight. I will double flip my taco if KH3 is coming out on 1/1/18. It's obviously coming out July 13th, so it'll be 7/13. Are you fucking kidding me? Good job, Donald. You got half of a life bar back. Are you satisfied with yourself? How do you sleep at night? In pillows filled with duck feathers? And by the way, our next door neighbors are Russians. They're leaving tomorrow, but Australians are coming tomorrow. My neighbors are coming. I like them racist as fuck. Yesterday I was watching a live stream on YouTube of the solar eclipse. Man, lots of edgelords in the comments posting a lot of racist stuff. A lot of people try to be edgelords. The funniest thing though was people writing fake news everywhere, because I think it was on ABC. That was hilarious. Fake news. Yes, go. Damn it, I thought for sure that would get me. That did. Oh, whoops. Yes, give me this, give me this. Okay. Yes, okay, this is good. I think I can win this. Nice job, Donald. Ah, I still get Donald back. How did he do it? He said you need to get rid of all your Donalds, but I'm getting rid of them. still keeps coming back. I'm not gonna rely on Donald to do everything for me. Although he's doing a pretty good job so far. And I'm doing the stream audio only because stream doesn't work when it's video and audio. Well, let me describe it to you. I have one Donald that's premium 4, and then one Goofy that's 6. But I need to have a Goofy only. How did he pull it off? He told me get rid of all your Donalds. Well, here it is, but I can't get rid of it because it won't let me. What the hell? The game doesn't care if I have no cards left, but it does care if I have a premium Donald and another card. Can you please break this? I'll teach her how to link summon. And I bought every single one of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in playing mates. He'll teach them how to play and how to link summon. I still don't get link summoning. It's something like have enough monsters to do this, and something happens, yeah. And PPS, I know how to XZ summon right now. Well, that's easy. You just get two monsters with the same level. Or more. This is insane. Looks like I've been doing this fight wrong the whole time. I need to have just one Donald to rely on. It seems keeping that Goofy is what's making it so I have an infinite Donald. Hey, can you reload or something? Fuck. How did he do it? He said you need to run out of Donalds, but I can't run out of it. And I know if I use Goofy in the slate, then I'll run out of cards. Yes! Scrub is evil to have done this. I don't know actually if it's genius or evil, but it's almost a mix of both. Crap, I might actually die. Or not. Yes! Okay, like 3 more fires and I might actually win. I have one Xyz monster that needs 2 fucking level 9 monsters. How the fuck am I gonna pull that off? Could use some rank up magics. Or that card upshift. I think that was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. It's like makes all the monsters the same level as the highest one. Yes. Perfect. Damn, who knew one Donald is how you beat this? I can't wait to see what's beyond this. Oh yeah, and I'm saying right now, if the emulator crashes, I'm definitely not doing this again. I'm just gonna go to the emergency deck, which is like all 9 ultimate weapons, and just beat her down. I walked into that one. Yes! She dodged it. Okay, like 2 more attacks that are not thunder. Yes! Oh, great. Just great. Will this get rid of my Donald situation? Nope. Maybe I can have Goofy finish her off. It would be risky. I don't want to use it. At this point, I don't want to risk anything. Gangbang her. Hell, thank God that missed. Speaking of getting gangbanged, oh no, she's got all of her cards back. Probably should have used that Donald, but... God damn. This won't end well. Yes! Yes! Did it! Did it! Oh, finally did it. Fucking hell. Thank God it's over. Shove some ultimate weapons into her arse. Arse, pussy, urethra, mouth, pee hole, ears, nose. God damn. Are you okay, Marco? I think you need to sleep. 34 hours without sleep, and this is what's happening to you. Fucking hell, I never thought I'd see the day. 99 Donalds and we pulled it off. How did he do it, though? He said he got rid of all his Donalds and just had a Goofy and killed her that way. I hate her. That's an understatement, Sora. Yeah, you need to sleep badly. Looks to me like you just plain lost. I'll try to do 48 without sleeping, maybe. Holy shit, Marco, go get some sleep. Might collapse though. Oh man. You know, funny story, I did collapse one time. Not really like collapse, but just went to sleep without knowing it. It was during the double Lux hour. Cause we have it from like 11 PM to 12 AM in the Eastern Coast. And I remember cause like I really had to get into top 100. And I worked really hard the whole week to try to do it. And I look at the time and it's like 11:45, and all of a sudden, like, I just black out and then I wake up and I'm like, what happened? And I check the clock and it's like 12:30. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to go grind more. I missed 15 minutes and then I just stayed awake for another 40 minutes to get my Lux up. Did end up getting in top 100 though. Totally worth it. Alright, let's save. What the fuck is next? Yeah, I'll just restart it, because I don't want it to fuck me up. Okay, let's open up this. Where were we? The Switch. I hate you. Here we go. Under the Sea, Ursula. And there is a lot of cards here. You told me that already? Oh, did I tell you what happened with this Lux ranking? Well, cards, and now I'll edit this code. For this week, we had power gems. And I ended up grinding. It was so weird. Like, the first day, I ended up getting to rank 76. Wake up the next morning, I'm at rank 112. And I'm like, what the hell happened? No, not top 10. Top 10 is insane. There's no way I can compete with that. Top 100, though. I always go for top 100. I didn't before because my medals were very outclassed. But during the key art deal we had like 2 or 3 months ago, I got really lucky. I got that magic key art, I forgot what it was, like beginning or bond? I know Sky is the power one. Remember those 100 billions I had in JP? Yeah, that still blows my mind. Oh, whoops, wasn't supposed to go here. Oh well, at least it's opened up the other doors for me. That was top 100. I think I know which boss you're talking about, though. The one that gave all that lux. There was like this candy boss that had like 6 different pieces that you had to knock out, and it gives you like 26 million lux. To an average player with lux up. And that's how people got like hundreds of billions. God damn it, it was that way. The crab boss. Oh, it was the crab boss? Huh, I thought it was like that dessert sweet boss. Maybe it was the crab boss. I remember there was one boss, like normally raid bosses give you a couple million. This boss gives like 26 million. And I had lux plus 100% on every medal. Oh, that explains it. It's weird though, like casually, I just had attack boost 2 lux plus. And if everything worked, I ended up getting like 26 million. Weird. And I had 2 attack on every one of them. You know what else really blew my mind that I can't believe? Oh great, the emulator crashed. Oh god damn it. Let's see. Close it, open it. Great, I didn't think it would still crash on me. I deleted like 50 codes from here. What happened to this? We had attack boost 3 lux up 100% and attack boost 4 lux up 100%. We still haven't gotten attack boost 4 lux max. They gave us like the shittiest Coliseum prize this month. This month we're trying to get attack boost 4 lux plus. Not 100%, just regular attack boost 4 lux plus. And it absolutely sucks. Last month was attack boost 4 max. No wait. Yeah, I think 2 months ago was like attack boost 4 max, then the next one was like attack boost 3 SP1, something like that. Right, this sucks. Of course the game still crashes. I wish I knew what was causing it. The emulator never used to crash this much. Or maybe it's because I fiddled around so much with the codes. Back when I tested them months ago. Alright, I never changed my deck. All Attack Boost 3 skills are so worthless in JP right now. They're still pretty good in the North American right now. Everyone does Attack Boost 4s. Yeah, I remember seeing a deal where you could pull on this new medal, and if you get it, it comes with Attack Boost 4. Like, that's how important it is now. That the medals you pull have to actually come with it. Alright, where the fuck is Ursula? But yeah, this weekend, like, the competition this week was crazy. I had to put in so many extra hours just to get top 100. And what ended up happening was, you remember my friend I told you about, the one with Bell's palsy, where half of his face got paralyzed? Yeah, I got to go see a movie with him during the weekend. We went to see Annabelle 2. I fucking hate watching scary movies because I'm such a bitch when it comes to that. Okay, this is the right room. But yeah, his face actually isn't that bad. It's pretty much back to normal. Okay, put on all cards, edit the code. But yeah, we went to the movie. Yeah, I know, I fucking hate watching scary movies, but it's fun when you go with a friend. He likes it because I get super scared and then he just laughs at me. I watched the one part of it 3 years ago. Yeah, he's my movie buddy. One of my best friends from high school. And I think middle school as well. The last year of middle school was when we met, in 8th grade. And yeah, I still talk to him. Fourth year in college and we still talk. Okay, all cards code. This code is called Under the Sea. And it's not spelled C as in S-E-A, it's C as in the letter C. Okay. Blizzard, Bambi. What do you do again? Oh, that's right. Wow, that's it? That's dumb. Aladdin. How is that? He shouldn't work here, right? Yeah, he doesn't. And blue raspberries. They're like monkeys. Air soldier, bandits, barrel spider, aqua tanks, air pirate, black fox. Shit, can I get blizzard boost, please? Summon boost. Oh, it stops you from using magic. Vexen. And Ansel. Yeah, I don't get this deck. It's just called... what's it called again? Under the Sea. The letter C. Oh, whoops, I forgot I had these for Blizzard Boost. Wind. How you like that wind? You're getting blown or something. Damn, I just blew Ursula. Okay, what can I do here? So my only way to attack... oh, I also don't have any elixirs or things like that. Hey Bambi, help me out here. But yeah, what also happened was, when we went to see Annabelle 2, the movie time was actually during the double Lux hour. So I'm thinking to myself, fuck, I'm gonna have to put in like extra hours just to stay in the top 100. I dropped from like 90 to 103 by the time the movie was over. Totally worth it though, I got to hang out with my friend. And his Bell's palsy actually got a lot better. He can actually move his face again. He said that he can't make like the smile. Like when he smiles, it's not like a complete smile, but it's still there. Like you can barely tell something is different. But like the side of his smile is like a little stiff. Hey, can you come here, fathead? Got her! I blew her to death. I'm officially 35 hours awake. So, I don't get the name of this deck. It's called Under the Sea. But it's the letter C. Under the Sea. I don't get it. Oh, right. Here comes Riku 1. Alright, let me load in the Riku 1 code. What's this called? Riku 1 is called Return to the Earth. Return to the Earth. Okay, code's in, restart. Here are my plans for when I go from the stream. Oh, when you go from the stream, make some custom decks. Watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was so fun to watch as a kid. Maybe take a 2-hour nap or more. Okay, all cards code is activated. Riku 1 code is activated. It's called Return to the Earth. You're Riku. Then get to Jelena with my 4K plus cards. Man, I think the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Was 2 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. Because I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Tag Force Special came out, and I'm like, oh shit, I like Arc 5, it's pretty good right now, we're in Season 1, the good season, where things were interesting, not the ending. But Arc 5 was out, I'm like, oh shit, I want to play that, Tag Force Special, and it showed the stories throughout the different Yu-Gi-Ohs. Well, somewhat like that. You pretty much spend the entire game tag forcing with other people. If you want to come to my place, you can make literally any deck you want. I remember I made this one deck that was such an asshole deck. Only because I would be playing against a computer who wouldn't have a good deck, but you have 6 Exodia decks. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lexi's. Maybe that's why it was Return to the Earth. That's what Lexius says. Wow! Oh, I can't do anything. Okay, I gotta choose my cards wisely. Damn, Riku is getting fucking destroyed. Damn, this is cool. And I have 2k or more sleeves in any color. Wow. Wow. Damn, Riku. Return to the earth. Your corpse is definitely going back to the earth. Gonna bury you real nice. Yugi chibi, some shiny sleeves, and some with Yu-Gi-Oh written on them. But yeah, I remember I made like this really asshole deck. I basically had that card like Spirit Barrier, where it's pretty much you don't get damaged if you have a monster on the field. And I had a bunch of those monsters that can't be destroyed by battle. I had like that Arcana Force Zero, Water Pond, no, not Water Pond, Marshmallow, and like those cards. And then I would XZ summon one of like this shark monster, use its effect to bring out a water attribute monster from my extra deck without any overlay units and ignoring its summoning condition. And I brought out Acid Golem of Destruction. Then what I would do, I use like Mystic Box, and I switch my Acid Golem with one of their monsters. And whenever they get like 2 or more monsters, I sacrifice them, bring out Lava Golem. Then I have those other cards that are like those electric generators that make you lose 1,000 life points every turn. Damn, like it was such an asshole deck. I'd make that kind of deck. That's called no skill. Yeah, from what I've learned reading comments in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like if your deck causes burn damage, it requires no skill. People hate decks that do burn damage. Oh yeah, the deck also had this Meteor card that makes you lose 1,000 life points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this deck was like a burning deck. It was designed to make you lose life points while I have indestructible monsters on the field. Is that allowed in tournaments? Oh yeah, it's allowed. Okay, what's next here? We have ban the... It just says ban the ... and it's all the same card. 0169, and it's for Captain Hook. So I'm assuming this is Peter Pan. They probably gave me all 9 Peter Pans. What the hell else would ban the pan be? It is, what the fuck, that's so BS. Yeah, there's cards like Spirit Barrier, which is like you have a monster on the field, you don't take damage from anything. Oh no, you only don't take battle damage, I think it was. So I have the most OP skill needed deck, but he gets to use a pussy deck. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marco, but I would in fact use the pussy deck. Actually, let me save. Because I got the Riku replica. Did I put in the code? I did not. There. And now exit, open. Yes. Oh yeah, like I was saying, he made me see Annabelle with him. Like, I fucking hate watching scary movies. I'm that asshole who like watches whenever there's like a scary video online. Like whenever I watch people play scary games, I'm that guy who like turns down the volume to like 1, covers his ears, closes his eyes, and slightly peeks, and like fast forward ahead just to see what the scare is. Then after I get scared the first time, it's just funny to me. was not the right door. Yeah, I'm that weak. I'm sorry. Yeah, during the Annabelle movie, I was that asshole who had like his hands covering his ears. And I was doing this thing with my glasses because yes, I wear glasses, but because I can't really see that well without my glasses, what I do is I lower my glasses a little so it looks like I'm watching the screen, but in reality I'm watching it in very bad eyesight so I don't get to see the scary things. Even though that's not gonna help. I mean, a jump scare is a jump scare. You're gonna get scared. Yeah, Annabelle 2 was pretty fucking scary. We also went to see The Conjuring 2. It was not that scary. It was not as scary as Annabelle. Annabelle 2 was way worse. Like, Conjuring 2 had, I think, like 3 scary parts, and the rest was like building suspense. But Annabelle 2 was like scary every 2 minutes. When I watch something scary and I turn down the volume and I pull the video on low graphics and on small screen, and you told me you don't wear glasses. I do wear glasses. Why? Because my eyesight is crap. Put a video on YouTube in 144p. That's what my eyesight is like. My eyesight is terrible. Okay, let me put on the code. All cards. And is this the ban the pan? I'm assuming that's why he named it ban the ... It's probably ban the pan. My life is a lie. I told you I wear glasses. I know I said it before. Ah, yes. Oh, they're ones, though. And there's 99 of them. This might not be... This might not end well. Oh, this might not end well. Oh, and literally the only reason I came to vacation with my mom and dad was to see Jelena and Dark Side of Dimensions in the mobile theater. Oh, you're gonna love Dark Side of Dimensions. It was so good. They got the original voice actors back. You get to see some pretty fucking cool scenes. Yeah, Peter Pan is not as good as his Rechain of Memories counterpart. Wow. Wow. Damn. Hook is fucking strong. Get him. I'll get the obelisk promo. But yeah, Dark Side of Dimensions is so fucking good. I got it downloaded on my laptop. It's an amazing movie. Really well done. I did see 3 2-minute clips of it. Damn. Peter Pan fucking sucks. Oh yeah, get him. Yes, get him. I'm getting him. Ban the pan. Oh. Come on, Pan. Yeah, keep slashing him. At least get me some Donalds. I actually need Donald for this, because he can cure. God, Hook is getting stabbed so much. Oh, you're not reloading, Hook. Hey, if I could get some more Donalds, you know, that'd be nice. God, why does Peter Pan have to suck in this game? Oh, bullshit. Hook's gotta run out of cards at one point. Okay, he's gonna kill me before that happens. Fuck! Wow! So fucking good. The one where Teo waits for Yugi, final battle, and Joey's saying something. I could give you a few spoilers of it, because I've seen it, and I have it on DVD as well. Let me get some chocolate milk. Damn, why do they have to be all ones? Some Donalds or Goofies would be nice. Anything except Peter Pan coming in this fight. Damn. I don't care for spoiling everything. I really don't care about spoilers. Alright, I won't spoil it, but I'll tell you a few cool things. They get all the original voice actors back. Except Yugi's grandpa, because I think his voice actor passed away. Wow, this is not going well. Fucking Pan, help! Wow. God damn. Ugh, I should have asked him how to get through this fight. Is Dark Magician gonna be there? Dank Magician? Yeah, Yugi summons Dank Magician. Dank Magician also looks like he's been working out at the gym. And Dank Magician, oh girl. Yes, she's in there as well. Twice, actually. I think once in Yugi's duel, another with Kaiba's duel. Fuck, why is Hook so OP? Gaia? No, no Gaia the Dragon Champion. Wow. Alright, I don't think I can do this. Peter Pan fucking sucks. Hook has so many zeros. Dick Eyes Black Dragon. No, Joey doesn't duel in the movie. Pot of Greed? No Pot of Greed in the movie. Or maybe, I don't remember if they use it. I don't think they do. There's not that many duels in the movie as well. There's gonna be one with, let me think. Let me think, how many duels are there? Damn, you can't even dodge combo present. Blue Eyes Bleach Dragon. You get to see Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Good luck banning the pan now. Damn, the range on those things. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can't beat this. If you can, I might be missing something. He didn't earn the title yet. Yeah, there's one duel with Kaiba versus Kaiba versus Tall Yugi. There's another duel with Aigami versus Kaiba. And there's another duel with Yugi versus Aigami, then another duel with Yugi versus Kaiba, Little Yugi versus Kaiba, and then Kaiba and Yugi versus Super Aigami. And yes, old Yugi comes back. The cool Yugi. Maybe that's what you should do, just use one. Yugi boy. I don't think Pegasus comes back. I don't think he does in this movie. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Wow, this is a really difficult deck. Okay, I'll give it 2 more tries. If I can't beat it in 2 more tries, then I'll give up. Wow, heat-seeking presence? Don't give up. I'll just switch to the emergency deck because this is not going well. Like, at least if he made them all 3s, then I'd be fine. Believe in the heart of the cards. Sorry, my heart of the cards right now is just a bunch of pans. Was his name Pharaoh, Yami, and Atem? Yeah. They say your name is totally Yami, and then they get proven wrong later in the show. His name was Atem. Oh, here's another cool thing in the movie. They actually have a gun. The English version shows a real gun for once. That's not censored. So that's something to look forward to. Oh my god. Alright, last try with this deck, because this is not well. This is not going well. Fuck 4 kids. 4 dicks is the best. Honestly, like, the biggest mistake was making Yu-Gi-Oh! A children's show when it was for teens in Japan. Although, I kind of understand why. I mean, that's the best way to make a profit of the show by globalizing it. Or is it localizing? I think it's localizing it. Maybe this is how you beat him. You have to make him use all zeros. And then just use them like this. God damn it. Get him, Pan. But yeah, I can kind of understand them making the original Yu-Gi-Oh! For kids. And yeah, there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of unnecessary censors, but some things I kind of get, others not so much. Harpy ladies were uncensored, as well as some crazy-ass nude monsters. Yeah, like that for a kid's show, that's kind of... it's kind of too much. Things I don't get that they censored, like some of the religious stuff, like showing crosses and shit. I don't get why, but oh well. I mean, when you think about it, really, all it takes is one parent to complain that, oh no, this means this isn't safe for a kid's show, and boom, the show is cancelled. All it takes is that one parent. Oh no! The emulator crashed. Alright, now to wait for it to say, hey, guess what? The emulator crashed. Want to close this piece of shit emulator? Sure, let's do it. They were censored. Yeah, they were censored. I remember, like, Harpy Lady had cyber armor, and it had, like, cyber nipples on it, and they censored it. Okay. And in one scene in Japan, Joey hits Tristan, and he has a bruise. In the same scene in America, Joey pushes Tristan, and he still has a fucking bruise. Hey, you know, you can get pushed, and a lot of bad things happen. Oh, no, I have to do everything. Well, I'm not fighting him with that again. I'm gonna go with the emergency deck. 4 kids is lazy as fuck sometimes. Here's what else I remember they did. The cards that they censored. I actually know why they do it. It's in accordance with FCC law, but when they censor the cards, the replacement cards that they use, they're not the real cards. Like they put random cards in their hand all the time. Like, I heard in Yugi vs. Arcana, Arcana at one point had Obelix the Tormentor in his hand. And he had another point was when he had Winged Dragon of Ra in his hand. Like, the card replacements they do sometimes is a bit sloppy. Or maybe they were doing it on purpose as like an Easter egg. Maybe it was like an Easter egg. But yeah, the card replacements are sloppy. But the reason they replaced the card, that's actually because of FCC law, I believe. Something like you can't advertise in the show, like the actual cards, so they need to censor the cards that way. For Battle City, they didn't even sacrifice monsters to summon. That's because at that point, the first season of the show followed more of the manga rules. And in the manga, like the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga, like they just like do some crazy shit. They just make up the rules as they go. Okay, all cards code, and I'm gonna use my emergency code because I just can't fight Hook again like that. Alright, emergency code is in. Ah, the emergency code. We never got to see the emergency code in the past randomizers. There, that was easy. So yeah, that's the emergency code. A bunch of 9 ultimate weapons and Jafars. Okay, now let me get the code for Riku 2. Riku 2 is called Vent Us. Ventus, I guess? It's Vent space Us, so I'm guessing Ventus. Okay, that's in, close, open, good to go, go. They would just pop the monster any level in there. He pulls a Blue Eyes on his first turn and plays it and attacks and wins. The wins were so easy back in the day. Well, no, back in the day, I think in, like, Duelist Kingdom, they didn't really have the sacrifice rule. That's why a monster with larger attack points was pretty much everything. Effect monsters didn't even exist. Good luck with this shit, see you later. Thanks for dropping by, Marco. Oh, and one more thing. This is my last week before college, and during college, I'm not sure how I'm gonna stream. So there's gonna be a lot less streams coming soon. I don't know when I'll be able to stream. I'll have to feel it out next week to find out when I can. I was wondering who was here. Looks like I know now. I'll have school, so yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked when college comes. Alright, well this is Vent Us. Fairy Heart? Vent Us. Oh, fuck me. Froze. Again. Hey, can you give me a message? Oh no, the emulator stopped. What will you do? Why is the emulator so bad lately? Maybe I should have done a full reinstall. Maybe that would have been good. I should have done a full... Ah, shut up. Okay, good. The microphone's working. Glad to know. Okay, all cards. Ventus code. In. Whoops. Well, here's Vent Us. At least it does some damage. Damn, and with the Card Soldier card, extra attack speed feels pretty nice. Damn, extra attack speed. Amazing. Oh, time to get blown hard. Oh, let's destroy him with Ars Arcanum again. I wonder if Fairy Harp is a really fast Keyblade. I know in Kingdom Hearts 1 it had the shortest reach. I don't know if it was fast or not. I know it's expensive as hell in Rechain of Memories for CP cost. I don't know much about it otherwise. Time to get Ventus. If I could just get this to work. God damn it. Boom! Get fucked by Ragnarok. Alright, what's next? Next should be... I should have 100 Acre Woods and Dragon Maleficent next. And then comes Vexen 1, and then comes Vexen 2, Riku 3, followed by Darkseid, Riku 4, Larxene 2, Axel 2, Marluxia 1, Marluxia 2. Okay. And because that Lux ranking garbage is over in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, I can stream for an extra hour today. So I just might be able to finish. Fairy Hearts. They look like toothbrushes here. And winds. Mega Elixir. Card Soldiers. Damn. Attack speed with that. It looked pretty cool. I felt faster. And lighter. And smoother. So yeah, like I was saying with Annabelle 2, God, I fucking hate watching scary movies, but it's fun when you're with friends, you know? Like, they get scared at something, you laugh at them, you get scared at something, they laugh at you. He got super scared within the first 5 minutes at, like, the first jump scare in the movie. I didn't, though. I actually was looking and I had my ears open, and I didn't get scared at all. I'm like, oh, that's it? And then he got really scared. Like, he had his hand on his heart. He had, like, this look on his face, like, yo. Oh yeah, one more thing I did in the movie theater. I was that asshole who kept going, like, fuck. Like, every time something scary, or every time the guys did something, the people in the movie did something really dumb, I'd go like, why? Why would you do that? Like, oh look, the creepy doll is sitting there, I'm gonna hit it with this little ball gun. Oops, I hit its head, and I'm just thinking to myself, fuck, she's gonna die. Okay, I remember how this layout works. Here's what really bugs me though. When I went to the movie theater, there was, I think, a couple there who had a child with them. Like a 7 or 8 year old child. Who brings their child to a movie like this? Oh hey, you wanna see Annabelle 2? I got 3 tickets. Sure, let's bring the baby with us. Well, it wasn't a baby, it was a 6 or 7 year old. And they were constantly talking through the movie. The weirdest thing though, like, not only like what kind of parents would bring their child like to a thing like this, but the weirdest thing, and let me restart this. Weirdest thing was they were talking a lot, they were barely scared at all. A lot of people in the movie theater were barely scared whenever like something really scary happened in the movie. Damn, like, these people were built for fear. They're like, oh, demonic, creepy doll? Eh, we've seen it every day. It's not that scary. Still, like, what kind of parents would bring their kid to a movie like this? The movie is rated R. You can't get in without an ID. Well, actually, that's not true. On the ticket, it said that one of the people in your group needs to have an ID to bring the other. Hey there. My friend actually forgot his ID. I had my ID. So they treated him as the kid in the group. We didn't let it go. We kept making fun of it. Hello there, Peter. 6. Wait, I won't spoil the movie, but it was really scary. Way scarier than Conjuring 2. That one wasn't so bad. And the plot for Conjuring 2 is pretty dumb. You got an invincible ghost demon thing here. It's trying to kill people. Oh, the only way to stop it, you gotta say its name. Oh, guess what? The demon says its name to the person trying to kill it. It's so dumb. Anyway, let me put in the code for Dragon Maleficent. Let's see. This is called Dragon vs. Dragon. Okay. Dragon Maleficent code is in. Do you know any other good Kingdom Hearts titles? Could get 1.5 and 2.5. Rechain of Memories and regular Chain of Memories, a lot of people have mixed feelings about. Coded as well, and Days, people have mixed feelings about. Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually really good. Kingdom Hearts 2, much better. Birth by Sleep, it's good, but people have issues with the battle system because the bosses don't really stagger as much. Dream Drop Distance, somewhat, kind of the same like Birth by Sleep in terms of gameplay mechanics. Okay, let's see what Dragon vs. Dragon is. Oh, hello, Mushu. Ow. Maleficent. And that's not gonna help me. Thanks, no problem. But yeah, if you get 1.5, that has Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days in movie form. 2.5 should have Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and Recoded in movie form. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 is also pretty good. It's almost like a mix between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. Ooh, I'll take this. I'm definitely gonna need this. Dragon versus dragon. Maleficent is not messing around. Oh, come on. Damn, Bushu. A little bit more. Please heal me. Please heal me. Oh, this won't end well. Yep. Damn, I need to get like 3 Donalds in this to even survive. Why do you have to be so evil with this randomizer? And why do I keep getting low cards? That barely even damage. Maybe if I just keep my distance and avoid the stomp attack, that's all I'll have to do with win. I mean, at least in Rechain of Memories, it was easy to avoid the stomp attack because you could tell when she was gonna do it. Here she does it really fast. Damn. I don't think I can beat this either. Why do you give me 2 impossible decks so far? Well, that 99 Donald deck against Larxene Moon was also pretty impossible. I feel like he's given up playtesting this halfway through. Fire boost would have been nice as well. Would have. Yes! You again. Yes! Damn it. Oh man, if the fire hurts me, it ends the thing. Jeez, it has to take like 20 Mushus to get through this. Hey, can you help me? Slow reload speed. I don't think this is possible either. Maybe, like... I can't tell when she's gonna jump. Or when she's gonna slam the ground. Okay, bullshit. I think in a battle of dragons, Mushu has definitely lost for me. If it was a bunch of threes. If it was a 3-3-3 Mushu, I might have been able to do this. Yeah, this has to be impossible. Oh, looks like we're gonna see that emergency deck again. I really don't know how you could win this, though. Maybe there's some trick that I don't realize. God, like 3 Mushu attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can't do this. I mean, if they were all higher numbers, then yeah, but not like this. I'll give it one more try. If it doesn't work, I'll go to the emergency deck again. Man, remember last Randomizer when things were super easy? Damn it. Fucking fire. Ah, I'm getting destroyed. Mushu, I hate to break this to you, but I think in a battle of dragons, Maleficent has beat you. Very thoroughly. No. If she just keeps using these low numbers, I'll be fine. Or she goes to like 6 or higher. Ooh, maybe I can triple beast her. That's it? That's all triple beast did? Yep, pretty sure this can't be done. Maybe it takes like 10 of these to beat her. He did tell me when I talked to him during the weekend, he did say like it gets worse after the Donalds. I didn't think he meant impossible. Yep, gonna have to go to the emergency code. Damn, 2 emergency codes back to back. That's terrible. At least last time when he didn't play test, things went pretty well for me. Regardless. Come on, get it. Yeah, I'd like to point out, let it be known that Mushu versus Dragon Maleficent, Dragon Maleficent wins. At least in Chain of Memories. Maybe in Rechain, Mushu might win. But in Chain of Memories, Mushu is beat. Okay, next is Vexen. Oh, no wait. Yeah, Vexen. Riku is skipped this time. I do wonder, what happened to Riku when he was here? Like, why isn't he on this floor? Where did he go? Maybe that's a good setup for what happens to him. Like, maybe that's a good setup for why he's in the true Organization 13. Maybe Xehanort got to him on that floor? Ah, yes, and now we have Marluxia. I remember I read somewhere they were actually going to make Marluxia a female in this game. But then they thought it would be too sexist having a female final boss, so they made him a man. Marluxia definitely needs a haircut, though. But he's just so fabulous. Oh my god, the emulator crashed. I didn't even get to save. What is going on? Why does it keep crashing? Maybe the codes have something to do with it. Maybe they're like overloading the game somehow. Fuck, where am I though? I didn't save for quite a while. Great. Okay, I need to redo Maleficent now. Ah, oh, god damn it. Alright, have all cards, emergency code in, good. Great. This time when I beat her, I'm gonna close the game. I hate that also, that even saving the game doesn't help. You have to actually close the emulator and then reopen it, so that way if it crashes, everything gets saved. Alright, let's think. Vexen is next, then Vexen 2, Riku 3, Riku 4 with Darkseid before it. Not that many fights. I think I might be able to do this in 2 hours, depending on how worse the decks get. Damn, if it gets worse than this. Dragon versus Dragon. And I thought the Donald deck was really bad. These two were pretty worse. Dragon Maleficent is just super deadly. Oh great, this code got combined with the previous Ventus code. I wonder how this will be like. Fast speed ultimate weapon. Great. The Ventus code. That's another really interesting thing about the deck codes. They can get mixed up pretty easily. Well, that's why I told him ever since the first randomizer. All the other deck slot codes need to have FFFF on them, because that's the value for a null value, so you get an empty position in that card area. I don't think the emergency code has it though. I think this is still the first emergency code from the first randomizer. Okay, this time... give me the Vexen one. It's called How Could You Miss? It'll be easy. Okay, let's put that in code. There, save, exit, open. Okay, I'll skip this, skip the next few scenes. Yeah, Vexen goes to kill Sora, we know. Donald and Goofy are like, oh, 10th floor, oh, let's go on, we have one card, let's go. Man, 100 Acre Woods is actually a great place to get Moogle points in Rechain of Memories. In this game, I don't know if it's good or not. What I remember though, it got super laggy last time. Because every single grass gives you a Moogle point. I also remember as a kid, it took me forever to find out all the secrets in this world. Yes. Sorry, Pooh. I gotta go poo. Alright, game saved. Now I'll exit, so I don't have to walk through there again. Oh, man. Okay. Vexen 1. How could you miss? Oh, it doesn't... Oh, okay, it sets you back here. That's good. I'm okay with this. Who are you? I'll be honest, when I played Rechain of Memories, or regular Chain of Memories for the first time as a kid, I thought Vexen was female. Look at the way the hair goes down. And Vexen does sound like a woman when you battle her. I don't mean to be sexist, but it does sound like it. Here we go. Deck's called How Could You Miss? Yep, Mega Flares. You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Wow, that shreds his health. Okay, so I only have 4 left, so I'm assuming... I don't think they'll go away, but I don't want to assume anything. Hey, the emulator froze again. What does this world come to when no dollar GBA can't emulate a game properly? Unless I figure out how to fix this, this might be the last randomizer I ever do. Because this is just unbelievable. I can't go like 10 minutes without the game crashing on me. I was gonna win that. I didn't miss. Waiting. Fuck. Use that 2 or a 0. Yeah, like listen to that. That sounds feminine. I hope I have more, because 2 won't be enough. Oh, you missed! How could you miss? Yes, he was standing 3 feet in front of you. Oh, that one missed. That one also missed. Great, it's nice knowing that I can abuse these. They won't go away. Fuck, how could you miss? Standing 3 feet in front of you. Oh, Vexen doesn't know what hit him. That would have been really difficult if they went away. Give me HP. I think you could have done it in 5, though. With maybe in 4 Mega Flares, you could have beaten him. Whatever, I'm gonna skip this. No! Come on! It can't be my laptop either. Oh my god. Fucking kill me. Happy 2 years. 2 years of technical difficulties. I wanted to skip them specifically so it wouldn't crash right before I got to Vexen 2, and then the game fucking crashes. Maybe it's something with the codes. Maybe they're just unstable. Oh, that back attack flame. How could you miss? God, it's like giving a child nuclear bombs. Finally, okay. No fucking crashes this time, please. You know what this Game Boy emulator really needs? It needs save states. That would make this so much better. Alright, skip. Also skip. No, don't review dick. Well, I think I can just put in the emergency code. Oh, that worked. Okay, skip. Skip. 11th floor. Save. Goodbye. Open. Good. Alright, let me get the next code ready. Vexen 2, the strongest in town. And it's all the same code. Fuck, this looks similar to the Donald code. Ah, oh, don't tell me. Did you give me 99 Donalds again for this? That would suck. I need like a crash report of every time the game's crashed on me so far. The number must be pretty high. It must have crashed about 25 times by now. Where am I going? At least the randomizer's almost done. There's a few bosses left. Whoops, I didn't need to use that here. Just so I don't have to reopen all these portals. Okay. Let's put in the strongest in town. What does that mean? I mean, some of the decks I figured out why they're named that. I couldn't figure out some of them, like Under the Sea. Well, what the hell is Under the Sea? There's a bunch of blizzards, arrows, Aladdins, Ansem, Blue Heartless, the Monkey Heartless. Alright, strongest in town. Strongest in town. All the cards were the same value of 0,342. And that Premium Donald was 0,339. So it might have given me Premium Donalds of 9 value. Or maybe he gave me Goofy, because Goofy comes after the Donald cards. 339 plus 9 in hexadecimal. If that was 4. So add 5, so 339 will be A, B, C, D, E. That'll be 9, so then after that will come Goofy F, Goofy 0, and 1. Oh, yep, it's Goofy. Yeah, I guessed right. Oh, that's why strongest in town, because Goofy's the strongest in Twilight Town. This might actually be a big challenge. Oh look, at least I can dodge these. Oh, well, I'm not dumb. Get him, Goofy. Strongest in town. Can't beat the strongest in town. I wonder if you Google the strongest in Twilight Town, do you get Goofy? I think you would. It's probably too obscure. And luckily in this game, Vexen doesn't have that Ice Blade attack, instead he uses Ice Burn. Ice Burn and Ice Needles. Who the fuck needs 99 Donalds when you got 99 Goofies? Way better. At least Goofy never lets me down. Ice Burn. That's cool how they actually did it on the ice, how it reflects the gates in the wall. Wait a second. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't completely reflect it, but it's pretty close. It just reflects the gate. Yes! Oh, that's why Goofy's the strongest in Twilight Town. Oh, and here we get to see Axel fuck up Vexen. I swear, he's more evil in Chain of Memories than Rechain of Memories. He brutally kills Vexen. Hey, Sora, sorry, cut in right when he was getting to the juicy bits. Axel, why? You sure love to talk, it's about time you shut up forever. Don't do it. We're nobodies, Vexen. We got no one to be, but we still are. So look on the bright side, you're off the hook. Now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. Mercy, Axel, I don't want to go yet. Now you can tell me I don't respect my elders. Absolutely savage. You left your shoes behind. Alright. Let me get the Riku 3 code. This is called Ansem Raids. Ansem Raids. Guess Ansem loves to party. Okay, Ansem code is in. Ansem Raids. No! Oh, come on! Come on, right as I was about to save. Is the emulator sentient or something? Has Skynet taken over my emulator? Does it know when to crash? You know, I was kind of hoping that I could finish this in 2 parts. Looks like this is going to be 3 parts. Oh man, and now I have to redo this. Oh, time to get the emergency... Oh, whoops, I pressed escape. Escape closes it automatically. Time to get the emergency code again. Alright, all cards. And emergency. Hopefully it doesn't get mixed up with the Ansem raid code, which I have. Ansem raids. Okay. I don't see anything different. I never realized how annoying that shield is. If I can, I hope I get enough Goofies to finish him off. Wow. What a coward with a shield. Oh, fuck, I know what to do. Oh, I was hoping it'd do more, it didn't. Finish it, Goofy! Oh, almost. There, okay. Now let's get back to where we were. Great, I need a save, and then I'm gonna reload the emulator. Fucking unbelievable. Okay, it's saved. Good. Open it back up. Now when it crashes, it'll remember I'm there. Okay, all cards in, and some code is in. And some raids. What's Ansem raiding? Riku? Nice work, Axel. You killed Vexen. Good job. Alright, skip. So that's interesting. So far I've had Lexius cards against the Riku replica. I've had cards that represent Ventus against Riku replica. And now I'm getting Ansem raids? So I'm assuming some Ansem cards against the Riku replica. I don't know who the hell would be next. Oh. It's a lot of, oh, beauty. Look at these fucking 13 Ansems. Let me guess. He wants me to... Of course, Riku's fucking immune to gravity. Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here, Riku. Unfortunately, Lethal Frame doesn't work here. You can't stop anyone with that. The good times when Lethal Frame didn't exist and you had actual stop raid. Wonder what all these do again. Damn it, I want to see what Wind Raid does. Oh, I already know what you do. And I know what you do. What does a Cloud Raid do? Okay. I mean, I could use Ansem raids again, but play smarter, not harder. Oops. Yes, I can Trinity with Ansem. Perfect. Wow, that took away so much. Does that bring back my premiums? It does. He gave me 2 of these, didn't he? Yes. That was quick. See, Donald, that's how it's done.
Fire! Freeze! Wind!
Hang on. I love when you just tell him to fuck off. It's the fuck off raid. I thought that was... I thought Riku's scream replaced the roar for a second. Oh, come on. Done. Okay. Let's save before the emulator crashes again. Turn the fuck off, raid. Okay, next will be Dark Side. So I need to get the Dark Side code ready. The Dark Side code is just called Darkness with an exclamation point. I want to break this up into 3 parts, because I don't think I can finish it within an hour and a half. Let me think. Riku 4, Darkness, it's 2, Larxene 2, Axel 2, Marluxia 1 and 2. That's like 6 bosses. So, break it into an hour and a half. That leaves... 6 bosses. If I break it into an hour and a half, it would be 15 minutes each. 15 minutes each. He told me it only gets worse after Larxene 1, so... This wasn't too bad, though. Ansem Raid wasn't too bad. Dragon vs. Dragon and Ban the Pan was pretty bad. Is he dabbing? Is Axel dabbing? You know, thinking about it, I think I should end it here. I'm pretty confident there's no way I can beat the rest of the 6 within an hour and a half. If anything, it'll take 2.5 hours. So today was 2.5. Well, not yesterday. Friday was 3 hours. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll end the stream here. Tomorrow will be part 3, and hopefully the final part of this randomizer. Ah, man. I should also try to find out how to stop the game from breaking so many times. But anyway, thanks for coming. Part 3 of the randomizer for the 2-year anniversary special is tomorrow. Damn, if only it was the 3-year anniversary special. Then I wouldn't mind it being 3 parts. Now it's not gonna feel alright. Oh well. Yeah, thanks for coming, thanks for the support for 2 years. And, tomorrow, part 3 of this randomizer, it'll be over. We got Dark Side, Riku 4, Larxene 2, Axel 2, Marluxia 1 and 2. And let me read the, well, no, I don't want to spoil anything. want to spoil it for myself or for anyone. So with that, thanks for coming, and goodbye.